All right, I am live. I'm a little early, but you never know if you're gonna have trouble. So I just went ahead and went live. Hopefully, it'll all work out. It's Face Mask Friday. It's Face Mask Friday. Welcome in. Anybody, welcome in. Welcome in. It's Face Mask Friday. Come on in. I got a thumbs up. But then it says nobody's here. How did that happen? Hi, hey, Linda. It's so funny. It has a where it says the people, how many people are viewing. It said 0 for a second. But anyway, I am glad you guys are coming in. It's Friday and it is Face Mask Friday. I hope to see a lot of you guys come in tonight. But we'll go with what we have. I hope you guys are doing well. I hope everybody's excited for Friday. I know some people have their face masks ready. I have a bag of them that I got from Sephora, and I'm just going to choose one out of this bag. I think I'm going to do this green tea one. This one I think was also, let me see. I know it's cruelty free, but I think it's also out of hi Lori, good to see you. I think this one came from Korea as well. And I didn't purposefully, although I'm a Koreaphile, I did not purposefully get all these that are Korean, but when I looked at the back of them, I might not do this one though, because it's like 20 to 30 minutes. I don't want to be sitting here for 20 to 30 minutes with that on, and I don't want to waste it. So let's see which one. Okay, 10 to 15. Let's go with this. This one is a vitamin C sheet mask. I'm going to go for this one. Hi, Deb. Good to see you. Yeah, you know what, Linda, our weather is cooling down, but it's threatening to go right on back up, unfortunately. Okay, I'm trying to see, how do you open this? It's got divots in a couple of places. Oh, I see it's really interesting. Anyway, this one is a biodegradable sheet mask made from plant-based fibers. It biodegrades more quickly. Okay, so this one is a vitamin C sheet mask with hyaluronic acid, improves skin's hydration and uneven skin tone. I need both of those things. All right, let's see. It says, it's a plant-based sheet. Okay. Against animal testing. Okay. This one, it says it's suitable for vegans. But my vegan, you got your rose hip mask right on. Hey, Pam, good to see you. So I know I got a couple of vegan coworkers, and they have taught me that not everything that is marked vegan is vegan. So they have to actually read. So even though it says it's suitable for vegans, a vegan would still read these ingredients to determine if that's really true. Hi, Aisha. Thanks for coming in. Okay, so this is Face Mask Friday. If you have never been here before, I am going to put on a face mask and I am going to chat with you guys. So, okay. Wait, it says tear the sachet, which is this, I guess, on the perforated line, which, yes. And pour. Oh, Lord, this is like a whole thing. Okay. No wonder they had all of these different sections. Okay, so we are tearing it along here because there's something in here that you put into the mask. Okay, so you take that out and pour into open mask. So let me open the mask. Ooh, this one got all type of directions. Okay, so it has this powder that we have to put in. Okay, I'm gonna show y'all. So the mask is open. Dude, this is complicated. Okay, I'm gonna try to lean it so it doesn't fall. So I'm gonna try to show you without messing it up too bad. Okay, okay, so see it pouring the powder in? The powder's in here. So I think you like, no wonder there was so many divots to where you open this thing up at. I'm trying not to mess up the powder. Anyway, let me see who's here. Anybody coming in that I need to say hi to? We're just gonna chat tonight. I finished the project, which I will share with all type of see. I just knew that was gonna happen. The powder flew everywhere. Jeez. Why is it all complicated? I should have read this before I bought it. All right, I need these to be more simple. I ain't got time for this. Anyway, I didn't bring crochet over. We're just gonna chat. So much to chat about, but I think I put all the powder in. Now you're supposed to massage it within. Face Mask Friday is not working out for me. I'm just gonna say it. Supposedly I was supposed to massage it in until it all dried up, but then all the liquid came out. This was like unnecessarily complicated. I'm just gonna say it. It did not have to be this complicated. Okay. I just got it all over me. All right, so now we're going to okay, we're going to try to apply the mask. Oh my God. Everybody, get your masks on. Join me in this crazy situation. Okay. This one is super like there's a lot of liquid and I spilled a lot of it on me. So it's quite drippy, I think. Okay. Here we go. Like, well, at least it's not going to dry out. At least we know that, right? Okay, here we go. Face Mask Friday is officially underway. I hope you guys have yours on and I'm not alone in this today. Although I would never know. Let's see. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna have to do. I almost got a large bowl this time, but I just grabbed a plate and it's not big enough. And the powder flew everywhere, but that's okay. Okay, so at least I have it on. I have it on, even though the moisture is all over me. Hopefully it won't jack my dress up that I have on. And hopefully I'm gonna spray it with some Shout when I finish here. We'll take it off and put Shout on it. Anyway, all right. It's on. Alexa, set a timer for 12 minutes.
12 minutes. Starting now.
Okay, I'm gonna keep it on for the 12 minutes and then we will massage all what's left. Let's see. I'm on my own. No, come on, Deb. You have yours on. Lori, do you have yours on? Hi, OVW. Thanks for coming in. I hope somebody else is up in this with me. Here's some of the powder. Let's put some of that on. Nobody else? Okay, Deb is with me. Yes, come on, Deb. All right, Deb and Lori are with me. All right, we three. We three so far. So anyway, there it is. Okay, now I'm gonna make it even crazier and put my glasses on so I can see you guys. All right, so let's talk. How many of you guys have been able to watch some of these hop videos, guys? This seasonal yarny YouTube hop fall edition. I am over the moon. Hey Latoya, I'm over the moon with the I feel like it's what am I saying? I think this collab just is getting better and better. It is getting better and better. There were so many cool things happening. There's people doing their own designs. There were some beautiful like garment or wearables that were made that you can wear easily in the fall. There were some very fashion forward things. There was just some really cool things. And then there was amigurumi, and let's see what else was there. Priscilla did her own design. Chris from A Knit Sheep did her own design. Then Z and Pam did a collaboration within the collaboration. Like, come on now. That's pretty amazing. 5 of them working your way through the fall thing. Oh, I'm so happy. Yeah, keep watching. There's so many. I mean, it's nice to have the content throughout the week. I just blew through all of them. I watched them. Most of them are they're 20 minutes or less, except for mine, which is 35 minutes. I did the longest one. But there are also a couple of people who messaged me who wanted to be a part of it. So you will see a couple of more just get added. We added one this morning. There's one more to add. So please continue to check it out. Hi, Jeannie. Thanks for coming in. So let me talk about the bucket hat gang. So the bucket hat went out and to testers, and actually everybody came back with wonderful feedback. But I'm a newbie designer. I'm not even sure how you are supposed to deal with the feedback. So right now I feel like it's too many variables on it. And so I need to tweak it so that it will pretty much come out to size whoever is making it. I know I can't guarantee that, but I think it was too many variations on it, so I'm not confident enough to put it out there yet, but it will come. I bought some. I'm going to do it myself in a number 5 yarn. So when I designed it, I held 2 yarns together, and I think now I understand that already is going to bring variation. And if people didn't do it that way, and even if they had, it still would have made up. So I'm going to do it with a number 5 and a different hook, and I'm going to see how it comes out. If I can get some consistency with it, I just feel like it has to be consistent before I send it out. So right now I'm not confident enough to send it out because the feedback was great, but they came back with so many different variations. So I'm going to wait, but it's coming. Let's see what we're talking about. Hi, Cherie. How are you? Hey, Irene, you made it. You got your mask? I hope you do. Mine has been on for a good 5 minutes, and hopefully it's going to be off shortly. But yeah, so I'm gonna, work on it a little bit more, and before I actually put it out there for people to purchase. If I wasn't trying to make it a pay for pattern, I'd probably be a little less anxious about it, but if I want people to pay for it, it really needs to be something that works. Oh, no math. Okay, all right. That's all right. As long as you're here, I'm just glad to have you here. Yeah, so back to this hop. I mean, yeah, so Z and Pam did a collaboration within a collaboration. Hey, Vicky. Thanks for coming in. You've got, like I said, people design their own things. People tweaked. Oh, and DIY Creations actually re-upped some stuff. So that was pretty genius. Everything was just so unique. And beautiful shawls and shrugs, and you gotta watch these. Take your time, savor the moment, savor them. They are wonderful videos from all these creators, but please check them out. Leave them comments and give them some likes and subscribe if you like what they have to say. Now I do want to, let's see. Oh, nice, Irene. So what was I going to say? So it's just so much. You got to check it out. I thoroughly enjoyed all of them. I love the fact that the podcast A Knit Sheep. I keep talking about them because I really don't understand why they have less than 400 subscribers. They are fantastic. One knits, one crochets. Their mom is also sometimes on, and she participated in the fall Yarny YouTube hop. Um, they are talented. They own a yarn shop, and they are adventurous in the things that they do. Priscilla was so adventurous. I mean, it's just these creators are amazing. You gotta check them out, and the more the merrier. I hope more people jump on. Yeah, I don't know what I need to do. I don't know who I need to call at YouTube. They just need to be seen, because once people see them, people will subscribe, because I just think that what they bring is very, very valuable to the Yarny community. They have lots of tips, specifically Lisa, who is the knitter, always has wonderful tips. She knows how to crochet, but she is most pretty much a knitter. But anyway, enough of that. It's wonderful. Please check it out. Check out all those videos and enjoy, and share them out if you can. But I am on my Facebook group. You got 2 weeks to post up pictures of your own fall theme projects, and we're going to do a giveaway over there. Of course, I'm going to do a giveaway for the creators as well. Yeah. See, you don't know, cousin. You don't know about Face Mask Friday. So I come on every Friday, put on a face mask and chat. But some of our YouTube hop creators, there's a lot of them in here. Pam and Vicky, and now our cousin Angie from Loving Every Stitch by Ruby Baby. She crocheted up a storm, and yeah, and there are people who right now, where they're at in their lives, they weren't able to. They're not actually producing videos. Some people aren't. People had busy summers. People have had challenging things go on, but they still came through. Like Stacy from Uniquely Yours. If you follow her, you already know what she's been through, and she still popped up. So sometimes that's the only time you get to see people. So check them out. And then let's see, who else was I gonna say? Anyway, I did, in my description box, I listed everybody who has ever participated, because I knew that life would happen for some, and they would pop in and pop out, and so, but I still want to acknowledge that they have been a part of this collaboration, and they may, if they missed fall, they may come back for winter. So like Ella, she wanted to do it in the spring, but she had a whole baby. So she didn't do spring, she did summer, and now she got an active baby, So you never know. People are gonna pop in and out, and the more people we have, the better, so that there's always gonna be that first day of the season content. So look forward to the winter edition coming up on December or whatever. Yeah, see, sometimes, hey, Regina, sometimes when you participate in collaborations, or even like, I'll say when I was, I wish I could go to Rhinebeck. Is anybody going to Rhinebeck here? This is a conversation that actually Lisa and Chris on A Knit Sheep talked about, why crocheters are not well represented at these yarny situations. So is anybody going? Is anybody going? I wish I could. I just live too far away. But one year I will make a plan to show up at that. But only if some of y'all are coming too. But I was gonna say something else, and I got completely thrown off by the Rhinebeck comment. But anyway, yeah, I would love to go. I look forward to seeing all the footage. Oh, good. Oh my goodness. Jamie, have a good time. No, okay, so I am going to Rhinebeck, but not Rhinebeck, the New York sheep and wool show or whatever in Rhinebeck, New York. I'm not going to that one. What Vicky is talking about is Rhinebeck West, and I'm definitely going to that one because that's just up the street from my house. So there's a knitting local yarn shop that puts on this event every year, usually the same weekend as Rhinebeck, and it's called Rhinebeck West, and they do their best to mimic what's happening at Rhinebeck, but on a way dial back scale. But I think one year they even had some sheep, so I'll be at that. Vicky, I hope you go. Alexa, stop. Okay, so we are ready to take it off. All right, face mask Friday, and then what we're gonna do is grab up some of the rest of the stuff and massage it in. So yeah, Seta did a video recently, kind of similar, where she did a face mask, a nose thing. She did her nails. I just, decided to do this and chat with you guys. But yeah, so I am going to that one, but not the New York one. So much of this stuff left in here. I don't think I'm gonna be able to get it all. I'm gonna say. I would go if you had somebody to go. Yeah, you're pretty close. The one, yeah, the one. It's the same weekend. They always do it the same weekend as Rhinebeck in New York. It's dialed back. It's at a yarn shop, and it's vendors as many as they can fit. And I don't even know who's coming this year as a vendor, but I will definitely be there as a shopper. See, I look 21. So it's worth it. Just don't look at the gray hairs that are sticking out from under the scarf. All right, so there you go. We did it. It's totally worth it. Yeah, Angie. Oh my gosh, if and when you come out here, oh my gosh, we are going to organize an event just so we can all see you in person, because there's a few of us out here. I'm still hoping, wishing that Seta would come back. I'm really hoping. I hope there's a secret trip that I don't know about that she's gonna be here. That's my hope. Let's see. Okay, yeah, we need to all go at the same time, huh? Roll up in there. Yes, Angie, let us know. And we, Pam, Vicky, Z, Cherie, you might not be here anymore by then, but whoever we can scare up, whoever is near enough to meet up with you, we would do it in a heartbeat. So at least I believe we would. I'm just conscripting the rest of the girls into it. Oh, Jamie from Parlez-Vous Crochet is doing the fashion show in New Jersey. All right, there you go. Maybe a meetup in New Jersey. The girls over at a knit sheep went to the New Jersey whatever sheep and wool. It was just like a couple weekends ago. Yes. Okay, let's see. Oh, cool. You're already on it. You're already on it with Jamie. Okay, cool. But anyway, yes. Okay, so I was gonna ask y'all something. We already talked about the hop that everybody is trying to enjoy, and I hope that you find new people, and that you find people that you can subscribe to and experience. I thank you for all who watched mine and commented. I really appreciate it. Hey, Juanita's here from She Smith. Juanita, are you going to Rhinebeck? Jeannie Proverbs 31 is going, and she's asking who's going. And I know you've been before, so I've seen your footage. So are you going? Oh man, Latoya. Um You just found out that there is a yarn. What is it called? The one in Texas? Because I think I heard of this one. The one in Texas. What is going on this weekend? Juanita's not going this year. Okay. All right. Okay. I have met Jamie as well. I think I met Jamie like a few times, but I think this last time when Kim was here, when Classic Kim was here, was the first time we really connected. Oh, okay. You're gonna play it safe. I understand. I understand. I get it, girl. I still wear my mask. I'm mandated to wear a mask at work, which gets on my nerves. But I work at a hospital, so I have to. But it gets on my nerves because it hurts my ears. Uh, but yeah, I still most of the time have a mask on. So let me just tell y'all. Okay, let me just give you guys talk about my experience last night. Jordan, my son is in the 8th grade, and so I don't know. Raise your hand if you grew up having a elementary, or say it in the chat, elementary school, middle school, and then high school. I grew up with elementary was kinder through 8th, and then you went to high school. So I know we had, like, unless they changed something, we only had one middle school on the south side of Chicago. The rest of it was like I just described. So who grew up with the? Oh, Jamie's gonna be at Rhinebeck West. That's cool. Oh yeah, the DFW Fiber Fest. I've heard of that. Yeah, K through 8, right, Linda? That's how I grew up. But here in California, we have middle schools. And so Jordan is in the 8th grade, which means he is going to graduate. It just kind of hit me yesterday. I'm like, we have a graduation this year. Like a legit graduation. Of course, he graduated from preschool, and of course, they had a little sort of a thing from kinder, but this is a real graduation coming up. And so we had a meeting with all the 8th grade parents, and it was really so. Yesterday was the meeting plus back to school night. Now, that's another thing that I don't remember having growing up was back to school night. We had open house, but now they have back to school night at the beginning of the year, and toward the end of the year, they have, like in the spring, they'll have an open house. Pre-K to 5th. Okay, yeah. That's like here. K through 5th. Yeah. We have K through 5, then 6, 7, 6 through 8, and then 9 through 12. Yeah. So it's different. It's broke up a little bit. Yeah, 6, 7, 8. Yep, that's us too. K through 5. Then middle school is 6, 7, 8, and then high school is 9 through 12. Yep, exactly. So this was our very first back to school night in person since he started middle school, which means, he started middle school in the pandemic. He was in the 5th grade when it was the end of his 5th grade when we all got sent home, and we stayed home for 2.5 years. So he went back to school before that, but it still has been crisis education all the way through the 7th grade. So when they showed up for 7th grade, they were like 6th graders because they really, for the most part, had not been on campus to navigate. Jordan did go back. Very few kids went back, so he was going back, and it would be 5 kids in the classroom just because he wasn't thriving on the online situation. It just was not working. So I was like, he's got to go back for, even if it's just for a little bit. But still, never navigated the campus, right? And even as parents, we did not navigate the campus. We hadn't been in the school really until this year. The end of last year, we went to open house, and then this was the first like in person back to school night, which was great. Everything else had been online. When I tell you that, hey Steve, good to see you. Who else is here? Hi Dory. Okay, let's see. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, that's very different breakdown, Dory. That's different. So, did you all know? And I don't know if it's changed, but there was a point I read somewhere that kinder is not mandatory. This was years ago. It might have changed by now, but it didn't used to be mandatory. It's something everybody did, but it wasn't mandatory. It reminded me because Dory said first through five, first through five, first grade through fifth grade. I'm doing good, Steve. I hope you're doing well. I got the stuff on my. I really want to. It tastes weird. I don't know. It was on my lips, and I'm like, "Ooh, what is that?" Anyway, so I was just like, people have been asking me what I thought about his elementary school, his middle school, and I'm just other parents like, "How was your experience?" I'm like, "I'm gonna just tell you. I'm gonna be honest. It's been the pits, but I'm holding out my judgment on this school, hoping that eighth grade is going to be a normal year." And when I say it's night and day, it is. My son is different. He is completely different. I think there's a level of maturity that he has reached to where he cares about his schooling and his homework, and it's not a battle. He actually cares about it. But after going last night, I think it's because they feel cared about. I feel like these teachers are amazing. I have nothing but good. I was so impressed last night. I was so impressed, and the biggest thing, um, the biggest thing about it that was really impressive. They were all impressive for a lot of different reasons, but the thing that stands out to me is the level of understanding and compassion that they have for these kids. Because every teacher was like, this particular group of kids, we they didn't get what they needed. They spent their middle school, their first 2 years in the pandemic. So they have this awareness, of course, that these kids didn't get what they were supposed to get. And so they're doing all the things. They realize they have to go back. One of the teachers said, we have to go back and teach them how to read. And that doesn't mean they don't know how to read. They know how to read. They can read the words. But what she's saying is the critical thinking that should come along with reading, inserting yourself into the story, uh, asking questions. Those are the things that, she's like, we're going back. We are getting them prepared for high school. So it was really, really great. I'm so, so impressed. Hey, Camper 14. It's good to see you. I can always forget the name. Can you tell me your name one more time? I won't forget next time. Anyway, I was impressed. I feel so good about that school now, and so good about where he's going and the direction that they are leading him in, and the support that he has. And hey, Tina, thank you. But anyway, what is everybody? Okay, that's me. I'm done. What are you working on? Tell me what you're working on. I just finished, before I got on here, a project that I'll show you on the next episode of the Crafty Nomad podcast. Uh, and I haven't decided what I'm going to work on tonight. Since I just finished something, I need to start something. Oh, you did too, Irene? Yeah, it was a long night. Oh, Pam, you're already working on your winter project. I'm considering, I almost brought the yarns over here to give you guys a sneak peek, but I didn't go get them. Halloween spinners. Those are really cute. Your daughter started the seventh grade. Okay, yep, my son's eighth. And the other thing is the local high school, the normal feeder school, their staff came over. The assistant principal came over, and the counselors came over. My family's about to come in. So excuse the noise. And ooh, a tapestry crochet bag, Steve. I would love to see that. Send me a picture, Steve. Send me a picture so I can see it. You finally about to start on your working on your craft fair items this weekend. Yeah, I've been trying because we got jobs, and so we most of our day is taken up, right, Vicky? So, and then you also have a new grandbaby and a daughter you're supporting, it all of the things that we're doing. But I've been using my weekends to do as much as I can. But I'll what I've been trying to do is kind of like I'll crochet throughout the week. I just don't get a whole lot done. Is that mine? What's that bag? Oh. Thought it was a bag for me. Oh, it's Verizon.
Mm-hmm.
You like it? What did you? I'm sorry, guys. Jordan had to get a new phone, so he just came in with it, and his phone. Whew. Okay. Anyway, 2 new grandbabies. Yeah, you busy? You busy? You are busy, busy, busy. I've been working on recovering from a terrible cold. I'm glad that you are getting better. I hope you get better quick. Mosaic project, a hat. Oh, see, I gotta do more work on mosaic. I'm not that great at it yet, but I love the results of mosaic. Oh, I was gonna say one of the videos that we added today was from Mindful Crafts and More, Katrina, and she did a knitting machine, an Addy hat. Do you have a case on it, Jordan? You don't have a case?
Getting one on Monday.
Okay, be careful, please. Um. Anyway, let's see. Yes, I think you should give your mommy a sister. I think I commented that. I think the mommy needs a sister as well. What was I saying? I keep getting distracted. I'm sorry. So yeah, I haven't decided what I am going to work on, but I do want to start my winter projects. As you know, I started my fall projects on the first day of summer, so I do want to kind of get started on my winter projects. I haven't actually decided 100% what I'm doing, but I do have an idea for one of them so far. Anyway, so I will start something tonight because like I said, I just finished the project, and I no actually I do have I have another thing that I started because I was crocheting. Okay, gotta share this with you. I was crocheting last night at the back to school night. Steve had actually, it was the end of the meeting for the 8th grade parents, and we were waiting for back to school night to start. So Steve went to go get Jordan, and I was just sitting there. And somebody came and sat in Steve's seat, and I was just like, I'm not going to even ask her to move. It's okay because we're only going to be in here for a minute. So I was just crocheting away, and then everybody got dismissed to go and visit each class. And this lady, as I was walking out, who had sat down next to me, she was like, I love seeing you crochet. She got it right. She didn't say knitting. She was like, I love seeing you crochet. And the same thing happened to me a couple weeks ago. I was in the elevator, and seriously, I had just gotten to work. And I had just gotten to work. So I had my bag of yarn. I don't think a crochet hook was even showing. And the lady in the elevator, she was like, oh, you crochet? And I was like, yes, I do. And her daughter was in there. She pointed to her daughter, who was like a middle school age kid. She was like, she crochets. So another person in the wild got it right. Didn't say knitting at all. So that was awesome. Let's see. You rode your motorcycle today to work and realized it's 30% off at Hobby Lobby, so you still went there. For the girl, no, shoved it in the little. Very cool. Um, uh, I love your scooter, by the way. It's so cute. I love it. My cousin has one, and I loved your pictures. I think you put up pictures, right? Or did I see my cousins? I think I saw yours though. You're my cousin too. But anyway. Well, I hope you guys feel great after you put those of you who wore masks tonight. I need to now go. This one left me sticky, so I'm not sure I'll do that one again. But I gotta go put some moisturizer on and all of that because this one definitely, it's like, can you see it? You can see my skin pulling. You can see it. You can see it pulling because it's sticking. But anyway, yeah, so I'm looking forward to the weekend. Update. Well, so remember we were talking about how we were going to be allowed to work from home. Well, it's been a whole mess, and a very disappointing final decision was made that we could only do remote 1 day a week. We got to choose the day. I chose today, so I did work remotely today. So at least I get that, but it's completely different from what they had promised initially. So it's been really hard to deal with that. But we're gonna move forward and do what we got to do, right? Oh, good. I'm glad you loved it, Deb. I'm glad you loved it. This was a miss. So I got one by the same people. So now I'm like, does it have the other stuff? It doesn't seem to have the powder. Does it? I hope not. No, I got powder too. These are weird. I probably won't do this one on. That it was really weird. We'll do that another day. We'll do one of these other ones next time. But anyway, so yeah, I did start another plushie, which it's not really calling my name because it's really the same thing that I just finished in a different kind of yarn. So I kind of want to do it to see how it will work up and see if it's something that I would make a few of for the craft fair that Vicky and I are doing in November. I was just thinking, telling myself, don't wait till the last minute to do the things so that you're not all stressed out that last week. Let's hope that self talk works. So Hobby Lobby is 30%. I was thinking because I don't need any yarn, but I want to make in the ragdoll book. There's a panda bear, and I didn't bring it over here, but I want to make the panda bear. But they made it with a marled black yarn, and I don't have a marled black yarn, so I'm thinking of heading to Hobby Lobby at some point tomorrow. But I do have I'm getting together with a friend as well tomorrow, so and I need crochet time, so you got to make choices. Anyway, I'm just yammering on. I am so glad that you guys came in tonight. Wait, where? Pam, what are you asking? What did I say? Are you asking me where? What did I say? I don't know what I said. Where what? Or are you asking in the chat? Um, let's see. I don't know. I anyway. Hi, Laura. You coming in just as I'm about to sign off. We will give you all the information. But it's in Garden Grove, I think. Is that right? Vicky, is it in Garden Grove? I think it's in Garden Grove. I saw your pictures of you vending with your sister. I think cotton candy is such a great idea, Pam. But yes, Garden Grove, somewhere in Orange County. Oh, yes, please. Yeah, show us the pictures, and it's good for you to go and check it out. So that because I did that a couple weekends ago, I went and checked out a craft fair that's closer to my house, but it was kind of I didn't see any crocheters, but it was not. I'm not sure if it was really a handmade market, and I just feel like I need to be in a handmade market. Ooh, all day. And Pam, when you vend with your sister, do you sell any of your things or you just vend with her and do the cotton candy? Really? Laura, this YouTube is something else. YouTube is really something else that it just, gives you notifications late and then it'll notify me that I went live. Isn't that crazy? I know. And Pam, where are you guys? Hi, Alicia. It's good to see you. Thanks for popping in. No, you just help her out. It's too hot. Yeah, I heard that. Oh, that's true. Hats and scarves is just not gonna get it. You are absolutely correct about that. Um, but I think that's that's also one. I don't make. I do, but I usually gift to my family on the Midwest. Any kind of a hat and scarf or whatever that I make. But I was just thinking that I'm hoping that the amigurumi will do really well and the rag dolls will do really well. That's my hope. Um, but yeah, so good to see all of you here. Winter ball season opener in Rialto. That's cool. See, I love that, Irene. I really, yeah, put up some pictures on the group so we can see what you see, or make a little video so we can see. You like my sign? That was like a genius find. Like when I found that at Hobby Lobby, it was like 75% off, but it was so perfect. And we all had such a blast when we first put that thing up. I mean, I think Lori Gray, I don't know if she's still here, but she made one of her own. She liked it so much. I am not needy. I am wanty. I know we're all very, very, very wanty. I was just telling myself, I'm like, I mean, really, I don't need any yarn. I just want that black marled yarn so I can make that panda. But if I go in the store, I'm trying to control myself. Yeah, Lori Gray made her own. She have it hanging. She has it hanging in her craft room. See, so you can make your own. All of us are creative enough to do that. All right, gang. I'm gonna sign off of here. We've been on for about a little more than 45 minutes. Uh, I need to put some moisturizer on my face and get my project out and work on it. And maybe I'll have two finishes to show you on Sunday. I do plan to do another little, because I got that stuff from BB Craft, right? So I'm gonna pull out all the things that I made with the stuff that they gave me and just do one video to show. So you'll see some things you've already seen in that video. And I think that's it. Again, there is another collaboration that we are trying to put together amongst a few of us. And so be on the lookout. There will be another one. I'm not sure when yet, but we've been talking about it and we need to nail some things down. But we are going to have another one. But yeah. Hi, Teresa. Thanks for coming in at the last minute. We are so glad that you are here. But I'm going to go ahead and sign off. And hi, Inga. Thanks for coming in. Okay, so I do Face Mask Friday every Friday at 6:30 p.m. What's this? Pacific time. So I'll be back next Friday, and you should grab your mask and come back and I already put the mask on and off now. I do the the skincare masks every Friday and just chat with you guys. And hopefully you guys are crocheting and having your mask on or whatever. Anyway, hey Lori, we're signing off. I'm so glad y'all all jumped on now. But we are going to sign off. And I will see you guys in the next video and the next live. Please keep watching the hop videos. If anybody is here is a creator and they have not, if you are a content creator and you want to join, it's not too late. You can join the winter edition of the Yarny YouTube Hop. Just send me an email, thecraftynomad@outlook.com, and I'll send you all the particulars. Anyways, I'll see you guys in the next video. Until we meet again, keep it crafty. Enjoy your weekend, and I'll see ya.